Game 1 of the NBA.
Basketball's biggest day. You look at... This is it, their whole season, all their effort, all their energy to get them here, the finals.
And I'm sure the feeling in their locker room was different today. That finals atmosphere is unlike anything else. This is what it's all about.
The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. Rui Hachimura out there at bowl. Then there's Wembanyama. It's Durant, and it's McGrady in at the one spot. KD sets the pick for McGrady. Just 5 to shoot. The 11-footer, and that's off the glass and in.
And this is McGrady's specialty. You can't let this guy shake free from the mid-range.
Here's Giannis. Banked in off the glass.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Now, flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Holmgren with a screen on Hachimura. Hachimura against Antetokounmpo. Holmgren with a screen on McGrady. Wallace kicks to Williams. Wallace misses. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. KD looking around. McGrady against Wallace. A shot by McGrady, no good.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
Wallace misses.
Boy, a chilly start for this basketball team. They are just 1 for 4.
Ball dishes to Durant. Pass to McGrady. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Holmgren sets the screen for Williams and stolen by Bull. Pass to McGrady. Now here's Durant. Back to McGrady. Now Hachimura. Durant wide open. He fires. Buries the long-range jumper.
Exactly the kind of start you're looking for. They are 4 for 5 out of the gates.
Out to Wallace to end the run. Nailed from three-point land.
You know, that's what he wants more of. Up until now, the accuracy just hadn't been there.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
A bit ago, Mark Dagnall and I were able to chat. We talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see from his team defensively. And he said, I want to see us knock him off balance a little bit. Be tough, physical. That's how you get into his head, and that's how you frustrate. Expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight. Kevin?
Thank you once again, Allie. Here's McGrady. Count the basket. McGrady's got 6.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Williams passes to Holmgren. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Sometimes in this league, you just have to be patient. Isaiah Hartenstein, a second-round pick, he has now become an invaluable asset to his team.
Here's McGrady. He's got 6. To the left side wing. Hachimura finds Wembanyama. Wembanyama, a screen on Williams. The shot by KD. No good. And we're trailing by 5. Now here's Wallace. There's Giannis. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
One of the best screeners in the game, Isaiah Hartenstein. That defender going to feel that one.
Here's KD. And the rejection by Giannis. Count that one. Here's Williams. Nothing on the board. Giannis outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Williams. 5 to shoot. And not gonna. He misses the first attempt on the night. Portland leading by 5. And here's KD for 3. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac. Tracy McGrady.
One of the tough things about Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or in this situation off the catch, Durant, one of the best, period.
Poked away. And there's the drive.
Wow.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Holmgren with the bounce pass. Hartenstein inside. And Wembanyama on him.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
McGrady. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Reed, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Dosunmu in for Walsh. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Robert Williams is checked in for Bol Bol. And Anunoby subbed in for Hachimura. Outside Williams. Back to Dosunmu. And he drives in. Looking to end the run. Reed misses. Portland leading by 13. From 17 feet out. Bank shot. No good. Dosunmu with it. Now McGrady defending. Outside Antetokounmpo. Pocket 6. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And his athleticism comes through in all kinds of ways. You've got to be nimble to make moves like Giannis.
Outside Williams. Back to Durant. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a...
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Reed with a screen for Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And they really all have confidence in Antetokounmpo to run that set. That they're willing to put every aspect of their offense in his hands.
Williams kicks to KD. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Durant's got 10 points in the game.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've got.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected and great timing on the contest.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
You have to be careful if Chet Holmgren's around defensively. This guy, such a good shot blocker.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Peyton Watson comes in for Holmgren. And it's Alex Caruso in for Williams. And Portland with a change here, too. Scoot Henderson's checked in for Tracy McGrady.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Giannis. Goes straight to the defense. For the dunk, draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one goes on Anunoby. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Durant. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball, looking for fast break opportunities. Always a good idea.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And Wembanyama outside. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Anunoby against Antetokounmpo. in the screen. Back to Caruso. Here's Reed. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Under trailing by 13. Over in the corner, Caruso. Misses the three. The Trailblazers on offense. They're on a 17-7 run. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. Now Henderson. Still yet to score. Over in the corner, Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Rebound by Williams.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
And Henderson gets it to go on the assist by Anunoby.
Well, OG Anunoby is going to continue to develop his game, and that pass, that was pretty.
Reed the pass to Giannis. Reed with a screen for Antetokounmpo. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. The lead is 15. Anunoby outside. No good on the three. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Drills the three-pointer.
This has always been an aspect of Naz Reid's game, the ability to spread the floor from 3.
Wembanyama passes to Thibault. Anunoby outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul. A different look now for Portland. Krejci's checked in. Tracy McGrady subbed in for Scoot Henderson.
Alex Caruso playing bigger than his size. Nice.
Portland leading by 10. And here now is Thibault. Scoreless thus far. Pass to McGrady. Fires from deep. That shot off. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Portland Trailblazers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning from... And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And taking a look at the Trailblazers' performance here, boys. What do you think they're doing or not doing?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
On the floor for Portland, they've got Robert Williams, Murray out there with Anunoby. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Krejci in at the 1.
I mean, Jalen Williams is a guy who a lot of people are excited about. He has the talent to be a multi-time All-Star and perhaps an even higher ceiling than that.
Hartenstein's checked in for Reed. Love's checked in for the Trailblazers. Pass to Anunoby. McGrady against Williams. Clock at 4. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And Williams is right there. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
just superb at reading where misses are going. Williams has a fantastic feel for when to go for that putback.
Holmgren outside. Pass to Caruso. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Sinks the triple. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Caruso, the pass to Williams. Holmgren with a screen on McGrady. Williams can't get it to go.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And Anunoby slams it in.
Let's remember this is 6'8" with some hops. OG Anunoby with the dunk.
Pass to Watson. Hartenstein against Williams. Taken away by Williams. Here's McGrady. No good from outside. Thunder trailing by 10. And it's blocked. Here's Krejci. Still scoreless. And here's Love. Williams up on top. He's defended by Hartenstein. Here's McGrady. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Williams. Over McGrady. And he overshot that one, missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Love against Caruso. Love dishes to Williams. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That'll be his second foul of the game. Cason Wallace. He's checked in for Alex Caruso. And Portland with a change here, too. Wembanyama is checked in. And the basket by Krejci.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Holmgren with a screen on McGrady. Holmgren outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Watson. A 3-ball. Drills it from outside. Watson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Wembanyama.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Thunder. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Wallace. Here's Holmgren. Wallace outside. From deep. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
Wembanyama outside. Wembanyama. Too easy for the big man.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Durant's checked in. Pass to Williams. Wembanyama against Hartenstein. Holmgren with a screen on Anunoby. And Watson slams it in.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Williams passes to McGrady. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint, the 8-footer. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by McGrady.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Outside Williams. Hartenstein with it. Back to Williams. Wallace outside. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Wembanyama has got 5 rebounds tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead. Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
Reed, he's checked in for the Thunder. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Now, here's Watson. He has 5. Outside, Reed. Holmgren with a screen on Wembanyama.
All the officials are all over that.
Oklahoma City shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Watson. Trailblazers leading by 11. Durant down low. He's covered by Watson. And that's a foul called on Naz Reid. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Dosumu's checked in. Oklahoma City on D. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. KD passes to Wembanyama. Paxson coming off the assist from KD. 10 points for Victor Wembanyama.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Reed with a screen on Williams. Holmgren wide open. The Trailblazers pull it in. Outside, KD. Off target from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
Cracks in the tray. KD's got 16 points.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Williams. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Bol, he's checked in for Williams. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for Tracy McGrady. Holmgren sets the screen for Giannis. And stolen by Bol. Hachimura down low. Antetokounmpo's there. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Antetokounmpo. Will it go? Does not score for only the 2nd time in 7 shots this game. Inside. Stolen by Reed. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Dosunmu, the pass to Wallace. Reed with a screen on Hachimura. Here's Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
And the second free throw, good. Trailblazers leading by 17. It's Wembanyama, top of the key. And he comes up with the deuce. Wembanyama has got 12 in the game.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Anunoby kicks to Durant. Holmgren with the steal. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Here's Dosunmu. Good on the shot.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. The lead is 15. Hachimura, the pass to Durant. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Holmgren sets the screen for Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Hachimura kicks to KD. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. KD's got 20 points. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
Oh, my. That is freakish skill from Giannis.
Alex Caruso is checked in for Oklahoma City. Smith checked in for the Trailblazers. Trailblazers leading by 15. Now, here is Smith. Anunoby outside. Screen by Bol. KD's shot is off. Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Dosunmu, the pass to Caruso. Here's Giannis. Oh, big time move by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Hachimura with a screen on Giannis. 17-foot shot on the way. And the jumper is good. 22 points for him.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
Antetokounmpo against Anunoby. Antetokounmpo passes to Dosunmu. Shot clock at 6. Here's Holmgren. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Bol up top. 24 seconds left in the first half of the game. KD can't get it to go. Under trailing by 13. Caruso, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Reed with a screen on KD. And Reed throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
And but look at the basket guy still shaking. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back right after this.
I mean, it's pretty simple. More rebounds, more opportunities. Right now, they're getting crushed on the glass, Shaq.
From where I'm sitting.
Checking out the circumstances for the... And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Holmgren plays at the 4. With Hartenstein at the center spot. Williams is out there with Wallace, and it's Antetokounmpo into the 3, the small forward. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. And there's Tracy McGrady, the assist by Bol. Bol's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, McGrady is just going off right now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets with reckless abandon.
Down low, it's stolen by Wembanyama. And now Portland on the break. A pull-up. Bol can't hit. Under trailing by 11. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Williams against KD. Pass to Hartenstein. Holmgren sets the screen for Wallace. Over McGrady. Wallace misses.
Oh, Oh, the analytics department is smiling after that one.
Durant kicks to McGrady. Bol dishes to McGrady. Back to Bol. It's Solomon to Kumbo. Williams with the ball, guarded now by Durant. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Thunder have hit 6 free throws in 10 attempts. Wallace hits 2 free throws. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for Portland. McGrady outside. Durant against Antetokounmpo. It's Giannis throwing it down.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Trailblazers leading by 7. Pass to Wembanyama. Portland again missing. Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Wallace looking for an opening. Powers through inside. Giannis.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Watson's checked in. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Giannis Antetokounmpo, 4th.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Bol. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
There's no stopping that. Wembanyama with the forceful finish.
Back to Wallace. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Oklahoma City moving it around. Watson the screen. Williams passes to Watson. And Watson slams it in.
Nice feed by J-Dub. Looking for the best shot, that's for sure.
It's Wembanyama, top of the key. To KD. McGrady sets a screen for KD. Shot clock at 5. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Williams.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Wembanyama passes to McGrady. Back to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Wallace with his screen for Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Wembanyama.
Man, tough defense from Isaiah Hartenstein. He's not having it at the rim.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Pass to Wallace. There's Williams with the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Williams has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Hachimura the pass to Durant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, big man that makes their free throws. Bravo.
Wallace outside. On the wing, Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kevin Durant.
Well, J-Dub has the size and strength to work on the interior. That is nicely done.
For the Trailblazers, Robert Williams, he's checked in for Bol. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Hachimura. And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Anunoby outside. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Back to Anunoby. It's stolen by Hartenstein. On the wing, Williams. McGrady covering. Hartenstein passes to Antetokounmpo. Inside, Watson. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got his 7th assist here tonight. Pass to McGrady. Outside Williams. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, that's blocked.
This is what you love about Isaiah Hartenstein. You're going to get big-time defensive plays.
Watson's shot is good. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
High-effort brand of defense has been paying off on them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals really pressuring those ball handlers.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight. That free throw missing.
And watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Dosunmu comes in for Jalen Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for Wallace. Trailblazers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Antetokounmpo inside. Defended by Wembanyama. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. And Portland has possession. Pass to Durant. McGrady outside. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. The Thunder pull it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Watson. Reid with a screen on Anunoby. Watson kicks to Reid. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Reid's got the lead up to 3 now for the Thunder.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Wembanyama. He's got 18. Up top, Durant. He's covered by Watson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Kevin Durant has become masterful at drawing the contact. That is beautifully done.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Henderson's checked in for the Trailblazers.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Caruso, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Caruso.
Boy, an unfortunate mix-up right there. Cost them a possession.
And here are the Trailblazers now. They trail by 1. Outside, KD. Pass to Anunoby. Here's KD. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Oklahoma City has gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Antetokounmpo against Williams. Antetokounmpo, no good. For Portland, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11.
How about the body control Kevin Durant has? My goodness gracious. Takes the punishment and makes the shot anyway.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Reed finds Watson. Here's Holmgren. Williams with the block. Anunoby with it. And it's Reed picking him up. Henderson, no good. Oklahoma City trailing. To the middle. Here's Caruso.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Wembanyama passes to KD. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And Caruso's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Nice move. Reed trying to get open. Caruso, no good. Portland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. They get it back. Wembanyama.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
And here is Caruso. Left side, Reed. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Outside, KD. Oh, the silky smooth three from KD. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
But they've also been scoring on the break, but how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Anderson finds Wembanyama. Back to Anunoby. Anderson passes to Williams. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. The corner three, pure from Durant.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Reed against Wembanyama. Just 4 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Naz Reid is the perfect modern big man. He can stretch you to distance. He will rebound consistently, but he can also put it on the deck and catch you off guard if you let him.
Pass to Anunoby. And we've reached the end. It's the Trailblazers as they wrap up the third quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for Portland, Tracy McGrady is out there with Henderson. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Williams at the center locking down the middle. Free throw, no good for McGrady. And they're trailing by 8. Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein.
This is a bit redundant, but another smart play from Hartenstein. Just uses the up fake to get that defender in the air.
At the line for two, Isaiah Hartenstein.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Hartenstein nails both of them. Trailblazers leading by 6. Pass to McGrady. Holmgren against Anunoby. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. Here's Henderson. The layup off target. The Thunder shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Holmgren outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Williams with the steal. Here's Henderson. Wallace covering. Henderson gets to McGrady. Finds to the hoop. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Hartenstein passes to Giannis. Wallace outside. Holmgren sets the screen for Wallace. Another shot. And the turnover again by Oklahoma City.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Wembanyama, he's checked in for Scoot Henderson. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. Trailblazers making a switch here. Durant's checked in. Thunder trailing by 8. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis slashing.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop.
Wembanyama finds KD. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. KD's got 35.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Williams, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, Williams, because of his frame, he's very comfortable operating in the paint. This guy won't settle.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. McGrady outside. That shot off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Williams can't hit. Trailblazers leading by 6. KD passes to Wembanyama. Here's McGrady. Here's Anunoby. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Antetokounmpo. Hartenstein with the screen on Anunoby. Williams for 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Here's McGrady. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now Hartenstein. He's guarded by Anunoby. Holmgren with a screen on Williams. Antetokounmpo passes to Holmgren. Straight to the bucket. Durant.
Well, you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team, and Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Allie, thank you so much. Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion. But best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
Anunoby outside. Durant just inside the line. And Williams is right there. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Durant gets to McGrady. Pocket 6. From outside the arc. Cranes the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Free throw, no good for McGrady. Thunder trailing by 9. Pass to Wallace. And stolen by Wembanyama. They're running. A baseline J, and the shot is long. The Thunder have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Williams passes to Wallace. Here's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got 9 assists now tonight.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking for himself and his team.
McGrady outside. They get the rebound. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. One on Holmgren. The first one falls.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. 8-point game. Holmgren with a screen on Williams. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Williams with the block.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of power.
That's just tremendous defensive intensity from J-Dub. That is a nice block.
Hachimura is checked in for the Trailblazers. Thunder have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Wallace with a screen for Giannis. Wallace outside. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Wallace has got 6 in the quarter.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Trailblazers leading by 5. Pass to Durant. Outside Williams. KD against Giannis. Durant, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Antetokounmpo. Oh, Antetokounmpo will not be denied on that drive.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Count it.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Pass to Hartenstein. Williams looking over the floor. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's guarded by Williams. 5 on the clock. The 11-footer. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Giannis has got 18 points just in the second half. Portland leading by 3. Now here's Hachimura. Pass to KD. Williams has a screen for Durant. Durant on the tape. Open and close and nails it. KD's got 39.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Hachimura. Wallace misses. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Williams fires. He drills the 3.
Boy, after making 1 3 in the first half, he's knocked down 2 in the second.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Oh, he's checked in for Williams. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Williams, pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
Jalen Williams relishes the opportunity to deliver in the clutch, and boy, does he answer.
And the rejection by Holmgren. Antetokounmpo against KD. Not that time. It won't go. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Now, Wembanyama gets on by Antetokounmpo. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. 1:58 left in the fourth. Now Williams, 4 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead right there. Now Bol. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
Showing he can step up when the team needs him. Bol there with a big basket.
All right, here's Williams. 3, good.
He is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Williams against McGrady. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. No good.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half. Come on now, folks. You know how good that is? To contest a shooter and finish the defensive play with a rebound, that is big time.
Here is Wembanyama. Ball a screen on Hartenstein. Wembanyama. And he does not hit. Here's Oklahoma City. It's a 1-point game. Giannis against Durant. Now onto the Antetokounmpo. Wallace outside. That's in there.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Wembanyama sets a screen for McGrady. Takes the 3. And the 3 misses. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And now we've got the intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
That's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.